Mark Price is a writer and San Diego businessman. His commentaries on how individuals can make a difference are broadcast regularly on this station.
Hello, I'm Mark Price. I'd like to talk to you today about the warmth that comes from understanding. Many years ago on the East Coast, a young boy stood looking out over the ocean. It was a very cold day, but still he stood for what seemed like hours just staring into the open sea. It was so cold that the air froze his tears as quickly as they came. Suddenly he was hit from behind and fell to the ground. He immediately jumped to his feet and began fighting. His attacker was a young Indian boy. To any bystander, it would look as if they were going to fight to the death, but after a short time they started laughing. It turned out they were friends. The young Indian boy had come to get his friend for supper. The others were waiting. They didn't want to start without him. "No, I can't go yet," the young boy said. They had learned to communicate with each other. "I haven't finished talking to my mother." The Indian boy was puzzled. "I thought your mother was dead." "She is," he replied. "She died on the crossing. We buried her at sea. So I come to the ocean, hoping she'll hear me." The Indian boy put his hand on his young friend's shoulder and stood with him as long as he needed. The Indian boy knew how he felt, as his mother had died just 2 winters before. They both looked at each other and said, "Maybe they're somewhere together looking back at us." They both smiled, and neither tried to hide their tears. Somehow, it didn't seem as cold as it did before. You've heard a lot of stories about the first Thanksgiving. Now you've heard another one. We come from so many different places, we who call ourselves Americans. We come from so many different traditions. But in the important things, we are all pretty much the same. This is Mark Price. Thanks for listening.
Mark Price is a writer and San Diego businessman. His commentaries on how individuals can make a difference are broadcast regularly on this station. Listen again for Mark Price.